Hello, welcome back dear students. I hope you all are safe and sound. Again, I have appeared before you with a new class. Today our class will be on English second paper and the class will be for class 8 and 8 to 12. And today our topic is narration. So, dear students, let's get started. So, dear students, look at the screen. There is a passage narration. Because all the students of class 8 to 12, they have to face the passage narration. So, this is a passage narration. Look at the passage. The students, the passage is, the teacher said to the students, "Why are you making a noise? You should read attentively. You must obey your teachers." The students said, "We are sorry, sir. We will read attentively." This is the passage. So, dear students, to change this direct narration into indirect, at first you have to find out the speaker and the person speaking to. Here the speaker is the teacher and the person speaking to is the students. So, finding out the subject and the object, that means the speaker and the person speaking to, we have to start to change. So, dear students, you see that here the reported speech is, "Why are you making a noise? You should read attentively. You must obey your teachers." And you see that the reported speech has been started with from here and it has been ended here. So there are three sentences here. These three sentences have been said by the same person, that means the teacher. Okay, so let's discuss how to change. So dear students, here the subject or the speaker is the teacher, so the speaker will be the teacher. And then you see that here the reported speech is the first sentence, "Why are you making a noise?" This is in interrogative sentence. So here you see that the repeating verb said, and we have to write down repeating verb for interrogative sentence asked. And then here the object is the students, so we have to write down the students. Now we have to write down, we are here, we have to write down conjunction instead of comma and inverted comma. So dear students, you know that conjunction will be what? Conjunction will be according to it. Here the sentence starts with WS question, and we know that WS question will be WS question. That means why will be why. Now think about the sentence, the tense of the sentence. Why are you making a noise? This is an interrogative sentence. We all know that every kind of sentence, such as there are 5 kinds of sentence according to meaning: assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative and exclamatory. All kind of sentence will be assertive in indirect speeches. So, dear students, we have to start with subject. So here the subject is you. It is second person. It will be changed according to the object, because we know that the first person will be changed according to the subject and second person will be changed according to the object, and there will be no change for the third person. As it is second person, it will be changed according to the object. Here the object is the students. It is plural, so we have to use they. And this is in present continuous, and we know that present continuous will be past continuous, and the structure of past continuous tense is subject plus was or were, and according to subject they we have to use were. Then the rest of the sentence, they were making a noise. So dear students, you have completed the first sentence. Now come to the second sentence. You should read attentively. This sentence is also said by the teacher, so we have to write down the subject he instead of the teacher, and then as it is an assertive sentence we have to write down repeating verb, and you know that in assertive sentence the repeating verb will be told, and again the object will be them according to the students. So as it is an assertive sentence, now we have to write down conjunction, and then you know that for assertive sentence conjunction will be that. Okay, now the subject again you, it is second person, it will be changed according to the object, so the subject will be they according to you, and should will be should, that means they should read attentively. So dear students, we have completed the second sentence. Now come to the third sentence. You must obey your teachers. This is also said by the teacher, so the subject will be again he, as it is an assertive sentence. This is the second assertive sentence, that's why we have to write down added that. So he added that. In the subject you, it will be changed according to the object, and object will be they instead of the students, they, and then you see that must, this is must, and there is a rules of must will be had to, or must will be must. As the sentence is in universal truth, must will not change, so we have to write down must, otherwise we have to use had to. So they must obey their teachers, and there will be no change in this verb, as it is an auxiliary verb, that means modal auxiliary verb. And then you see that here is the person your, second person, it has become third person, their teachers. Now dear students, we have come to the next one. Here the student said, we are sorry, sir, we will read attentively. These two sentences have been said by the students, that means after questioning by the teacher, the students are answering. So the subject here the students, and the we have to write down replied instead of said, because they are answering. The students replied, and you see that there is a word here sir, we have to write down with respect instead of sir. So the students replied with respect that. That's why this is a conjunction, because this is an assertive sentence. For assertive sentence we have to write down conjunction that. Okay, now we shall see that here the subject we, this is first person and plural number, so the subject will be again they, and the tense of this sentence is present indefinite, it will be past indefinite. So the first form of are is were, so they were sorry. Dear students, we have come to the last sentence. We will read attentively. This is also said by the teacher. This is the second sentence. So here subject we have to write down they instead of we, it is past, and it is first person, so it will be changed according to the subject. Here the subject the students, we have to write down they, so they added that, because this is the second sentence, second assertive sentence, that's why you have to write down added that. Here we have to write down they subject, and here you see that the auxiliary verb is will, and according to the rules of narration, shall or will be would, and then the rest of the sentence read attentively. So the answer is they added that they would read attentively. So dear students, we have completed the whole passage into indirect narration. So dear students, I think you all have understood well. So now homework for you so that you can practice at home. And there is a passage, you can take a screenshot so that you can practice this at home, dear students. So thank you so much. See you again in the next class. Till then, again Allah Hafiz.